just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Miami Dolphins. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from South Florida. Get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. That's to the running back, Marion Hampton. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 23-yard line.
Here's the rookie out of North Carolina, Marion Hampton. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he's very close to a 1st down. Out of bounds right at the marker. Spot is just a little short. So it is 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Cougar 19. Ready? Johnny Lions. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
Throwing, Willis. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield.
2nd and 10.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Packers 19. Warriors 17. 18. Pioneer. Riggs. Rig alert. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. 19 Lion. Ready?
Now Willis. That one out wide to Achane. And he's into the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown Miami. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. He's not going for two. They'll kick the point after. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead.
Chargers, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Herbert now on first down. That caught by Davis. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Shotgun now for Herbert. Open man is Davis. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Third down, 3 to go. From the gun, it's Herbert. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
That's taken in.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Charger first down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing again, Herbert. He's got it inside the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Herbert makes the read, decides to hang on. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. Good blocking, and he's in. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown Chargers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Get up! Got the Lions! Just the Eagles! Mustang 19! Set, hurt! Hey, Crash! Trap 60! Trap 60! Buffalo 18!
Willis now to throw. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and a yard.
19, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, check, smash, smash.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
It's a gain of 2. And the Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Rig alert, rig alert. Rig. 19 tight, 18 rattler.
Willis to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Hawk 70. Dragon 60. Cowboy 80. 19 Lion. Go street.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. They have it, 2nd and 4 coming up.
Ready, push, alert, push. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 8.
To throw is Willis. And that is incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And third down coming up.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
It's 3rd and 4.
Ready. Cowboy 80. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11. Warrior 70, 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Throwing is Willis. That ball into the hands of Atwell. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
25 yards on the play. That's
Panther
good.
60, left wing 19.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Here's Willis. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Why not go back to him? That one good for 20 yards and a first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Okay, ready?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Let's go.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Dolphins. The extra point, up and good. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Vlad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up third down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. Herbert to the air again, and he is out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12. First down, L.A.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Herbert to the air again. Rolling right. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll take this one in. Darius Davis. Touchdown, L.A. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Devon Achane to return it. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
38-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
That's quickly out to Smith. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hot 70.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. First and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Maverick, 60 Eagles, 18, Panther 11.
Willis. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Bronco 80. 60 Bobcat. 79, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Now Willis.
good for a Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing, Willis. Out to his right. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Herbert now on 1st down. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. And the Chargers have the 1st down.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Counter. Home troops right. Hey, ram. Baylor tight. Hey, Ray. Home troops. Crowd right. Set.
Now Herbert again. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Mitchell out of bounds at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, they need 3.
Let's go. Set.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Rushed to his left. Taking off. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
380. Ready.
Here's Hampton. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Second down, they need 7.
Set. 380.
A give up the middle for Mitchell. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming. The Dolphins Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They're down and 3. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down. So they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So now, 4th down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers.
A 26-yard attempt.
Good snap.
The kick.
Good hold. Good kick.
Chargers.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go, set. Panthers, Lightning, 18. Bobcat. Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, Rat, Buffalo 18. 19, tight. 19, tight. Panther 11.
Willis now to throw. This one complete to Atwell. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 28-yard line.
Street. Dragon 6. Check smash. Check smash. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Willis now to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Miami. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Dolphins move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
They're on 24-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. Right here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
2nd and 10. one is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. From the gun, it's Herbert. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Herbert keeping it on the zone read. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, L.A.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
On first down, Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will get into the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Six the Eagles! 6 the Eagles!
On the ground to start the drive is Achane. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Mustang 19!
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Cup 19!
At the 22-yard line.
On the draw with Achane. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A 2-yard loss. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Panther 60, Buffalo 18. 60, Matt, Dragon 60.
Throwing is Willis. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer. 70, 19 Lions. Ready.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long.
A quick throw, the RPO is complete. To the pylon, he's in. Darius Davis. Touchdown Chargers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead.
21. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bronco, drop 60, drop 60, 2. 60, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Here's Willis. That one out wide to Achek. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
11, 19 tight, 19 tight. Check, 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 check.
To throw, here's Willis. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run it.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready, set.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Panther 60, 60 Bobcat, Dragon 60. Let's go.
Throwing, Willis. That's Jack Atwell. He's got it. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19, Buffalo 8. Here we go. Check. 70, Timberwolf. Go, street. 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 Let go.
Willis. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
19 Lions. Warriors 70.
Willis to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Panther 60 average. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, ready.
Now Willis. This is caught down that right sideline.
That's
A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Let's go. 19, 18, Rattler, 18, 79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
To throw is Willis. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Hey, check that, check that. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
Throwing Willis. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Shoot Atwell. Touchdown Miami. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Herbert now on first down. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Check. Ray. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now this looks like a design run. Justin Herbert. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Justin Herbert, touchdown. L.A. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return is Achane. He'll get this up. That's the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Yard line.
Okay, break.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Watch Quinn.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 79 Broncos.
Willis now to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
That's quickly out to Smith. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
2nd and inches.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Cub 19. Cub 19. 70 Rangers.
Willis now to throw. That's to Gray. Open on the left side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Now,
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready.
Here's a design run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Gain of 11. That's another Dolphins 1st down.
That's caught by Smith on the right side.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. When you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are all holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he will score. Game on. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The kick is good. Important extra points. The difference is just 3 of field goals here in the 4th quarter. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Grenade. 12.
A run, and this is Hampton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Set. Grenading.
Now Mitchell. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Made by Ronnie Johnson. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Dolphins' 28-yard line.
2nd down and 3.
Set. Grenade. Grenade. Go.
They'll go again with Mitchell. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Grenading. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll come up here first and 10. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Delta. Set.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.